Good morning guys, Matt, Pinnacle Angling. Really nice to be out filming for you today. I haven't done a video for about a month. I've had a lot of stuff going on. Started a new job. Now working 5 days a week instead of 3 days a week. A lot of it's just getting in the way of my fishing and life. So it is what it is. We've got to do what we've got to do. But today I'm hoping is going to be a special one. We are fishing Chesil Beach. I fished here twice before, and both times was a big fat blank. First time I fished here was at West Bexington. It was a place competition. Didn't realise it was a place competition. We come down on a club match, and there was about 300 anglers here. The sun was beaming, the water was crystal clear. Didn't catch a thing. Second time I came down to Abbotsbury. Again, sun was beaming, water crystal clear. Didn't catch a thing. Today I'm coming down from Ferry Bridge side, and hopefully this end is going to bring me a little bit of better luck. So as you can probably hear, I'm walking along the shingle, and I can imagine this is going to be a calf burning walk. So I know a lot of people usually come across the fleet in boats. I haven't got that option, so I'm going to have to walk. I'm not going to be walking a million miles up. Just a few hundred meters up to the right, and then hopefully I can be blessed with my first ever Chesil Beach fish. So right, what I'm going to do, I'll come back to you when I'm on the mark. I'm going to show you a little bit of scenery, play you a bit of music as always, and then hopefully we can get into the fish. But this part of the world is really beautiful. Alright, see you soon. There we are. Today we got the Pinnacle S1 with us. We got 2 up, 1 down, all loaded with ragworm, and it's going to go about 30-40 yards. I'm not trying to send it far. What I'm looking for is where the shingle drops off. I'm trying to hit where the shingle meets under the water. So fish are not always a million miles out. Right, first cast, literally setting up my other rods. I got a 3-hook flapper, 2 up, 1 down rig out there now with size 2s. All baited with little ragworm, and I've just missed my first bite rod. Couple of taps and then boom, just pulled straight over. And by the time I got to it, messing around setting up my other stuff, it was gone. So at least it's a good sign there's some fish here. Right, fingers crossed, because that's the first bite I've ever had at Chesil Beach. How's a double lug bait? 2-hook clipped rig. Hopefully we can get into the fish. Here we go guys, bite on the lugworm. Not sure what it is. Not very big, whatever it is. That's my first ever Chesil Beach fish. I'm absolutely over the moon. But guys, this is my first ever bream as well. So, oh, calm down buddy. He's literally hooked straight in the lip. It's a 2-hook clip down. Size 1s. Look at that. That's my first ever Chesil Beach fish. Has 2 casts, 2 bites, both on worm bait. First one was on ragworm, this one on lugworm. I just want to give a shout out to Anthony from Ron the Tackle for the worm. Always coming up with the goods for me, does me a lot of favours, keeps me a lot of bait, and just generally all round good guy. So thank you very much for the worm buddy. Just caught me my first bream. That is actually species number 16 of the year as well. So not going to keep it out of the water too long. Just going to get a picture with it and then we're going to get it back. But that's a blank beaten. 2 casts, 2 bites, 1 fish. First bite I had, first cast on the ragworm, and the second cast, well, it was the first cast on the lugworm, and I had that black bream. So the worm bait seemed to be what's producing the goods today so far. I'll show you the rig that I'm using for my ragworm. Right, it's essentially a 3-hook flapper, but it's 2 up and 1 down. So what that means is above the lead I've got 2 hooks, 2 hook lengths, and then fishing hard on the bottom and I've got 1 underneath. Now all of the hook lengths have all got these little pop-up beads. Now pop-up beads, they're not to hold your bait up in the way. They will essentially, but what they do, they give the bait, just because they add a little extra bit of buoyancy. So what it's doing, in my mind anyway, on the seabed, it's just giving it that little bit of movement which might attract the fish coming in. Also, they're pretty fluorescent as well, which might work for on a visual scale. So All I'm doing with this one is straight ragworm, straight on the bait and needle. I'm not going to show you all 3 hooks, I'll just show you the one. So ragworm on the needle. If you haven't got a needle yet, guys, and you're looking to improve your bait presentation and just your baiting in general, I would get one, especially for the, well, just for big baits, small baits, anything, because it does make a massive difference. So I got size 2 hooks, straight in top of the bait and needle, hold it tight, hold the line taut, and then all you're doing is feeding our worm round, and then just getting it over the knot. If you leave a little tag on the knot, what that does, that then creates like a grip inside the worm as well, so the worm can't move up and down the line. Just push the bead, the float bead, to the top of the boom, and then that's what you've got. You know, that'll catch you a lot of fish in clearer water. Ragworm is one of the best scratching baits you can get. So I'll bait up the rest of this rig now, and we'll get it out there, because I'm not throwing this one very far. It's on a pyramid lead, no grippers. So again, same principle as the float bead, where it gives the bait a bit of movement. Also the pyramid lead, that'll move about with the tide as well, which will in turn kick up a bit of sediment and stuff off the bottom, which you know, it attracts fish in. Fish think there's something moving about, so they'll come in, see the bait, and bang. That's the principle of it. And so far it's worked for me today. It's not my general fishing style, these scratching rigs and pop-up beads and pyramid leads, but you know, if I want to improve as an angler, then I've got to start doing these things I've never done before. So yeah, let's get this baited up and get it back out. I'm still over the moon with our bream. Hopefully there's some more out there for me. Whatever this is, it nearly pulled my rod over. Well, there we go, guys. It's our second bream of today. Absolutely beautiful fish. They bite like an absolute tank. They're aggressive. They go bang. The rod, it's only in a sand spike, nearly pulled over. But yeah, and it's not big at all, but still beautiful. So, right, we're not going to keep him out of the water any longer. We're going to get him back. Hopefully there's a few more out there for me. Back he goes. 3. And every time they keep getting bigger. Right, so what I've started doing is I've started sending, I wasn't having much joy on the 2 up 1 down. Oh, come on buddy, calm yourself. I wasn't having much joy on the 2 up 1 down. Right, stop it. I wasn't having much joy on the 2 up 1 down, so what I've started to do now, on the 2 clipped, I've started sending that out further, and in 2 casts now has resulted in 2 extra fish. So it seems like the fish are a little bit further out. So with a little bit of extra distance, I've started to get back into them. So I think that's going to be the aim of today now. Sending them, pulling these in. Hopefully then we can try and get into a different species as well. I'll be honest though, this one is probably big enough to keep. Part of me wants to do a catch, clean and cook. The other part of me wants to send him back and try and catch his big brother. Let's put him away. Again, double ragworm on the 2 clip rig. 140 gram pyramid lead sent out there. Just the one, but this one is an absolute conker. This one's getting cooked. After that blast of bream, it's gone pretty quiet. Look at that, nice squid and black. It's going to be our last cast. Send it out, and hopefully that can get us another fish. Bring on number 5. My left hand rod, worm bait again, but this time I've had 2 pull downs, and then it very different to the bream bites I've been having throughout the day, so I'm hoping that they might be a different species. Oh, it's bream number 5, but it's a little baby. Bite was nowhere near as aggressive as some of the bites I've had today. But yeah, we've had some great fun on this beach. This is the 3rd time I've been here. The first twice was blanks. Today, 5 fish on the bank, 1 in for the pan. It's been a really good day. I've caught some fish, I've caught some sun. I think I'm going to call it a day on this one. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, do me a favour, drop a like on the video, share it with a friend. It really helps me get my content out there to other people. It's we're climbing steadily on a subscriber count. Currently on 1,400 and something. It'd be really nice if I could get past the 1,500 mark by Christmas. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You know, the positivity you bring to my Facebook page, my Instagram, my TikTok and my YouTube. So I just want to say thank you to you all. Thank you to the long time members. Thank you to anybody who knew. And keep your eyes open, because 2024 is going to be some new products coming to the market. And if I do say so myself, they're going to be good. See you soon.